We're here on the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and we drove by this place called New York Bagels, and you know I'm on a quest to find New York City bagels, upstate New York, and with a name like that, it was just too hard to pass up. So this place is a cute little place, actually. We went inside, and the bagels, I'll say right off the top, don't exactly look like the New York City bagels that I'm really looking for. But for North Carolina, I don't know what the bagel scene is like here, and it's worth checking out. So on the menu was something that I was surprised they even had, the Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. If I see that on the menu at a bagel place, I am gonna try it. So we're staying in an area called Kitty Hawk, and this is right on the border of a place called Kill Devil Hills. It's kind of funny, like everything's on the same strip. So we've been driving by, you know, on our vacation and just, you know, doing this whole thing. So we've driven by like 3 or 4 times, and every time I'm like, I gotta check this place out. Inside, it's a really charming place. It's kind of simple in design. They just have their little place where they have their bagels, a little soda case, and then a couple of really cute signs up. It's definitely worth a stop if you're looking for a bagel, you know, outside of your New York, but don't expect like a New York City bagel experience, because it's just not. So right off the top, I know that they had like every bagel flavor that you would normally see, but I saw one on there. It was a cheese everything bagel. I just had to try for this sandwich. And it's really cool. There's actually melted cheese kind of hanging off of it. Let's dig in. Good little slice of Taylor ham. They don't really give you a whole lot, but that's fine. It was only like $3 or $4 for a breakfast sandwich, so I don't really expect this to be overloaded. Egg is good. I don't think it's fresh cooked egg, actually. It's like one of those egg pucks you get at Dunkin' Donuts or a gas station. Not awful. The cheese, everything bagel is actually really good. I wish there was more everything seasoning and less cheese, but I guess if for next time, if there is a next time, we'll just order an everything bagel. I'll tell you the reason why I didn't order an everything bagel is because that one was on the thinner side, and I thought that having a breakfast sandwich with in the middle just meat and stuff wasn't what I wanted. And this is perfect. It's a good breakfast. One thing I'll say is I do think it does need, maybe they could charge a little bit more, but it does need a little more Taylor ham on it. I always have to try more than one thing at a bagel place, and this time we went with a sesame bagel with scallion cream cheese. So let's see how that fares. I would say the cream cheese actually reminds me a lot of New York City cream cheese. So if you're gonna do that, this might be the move, is to go with cream cheese bagels. The breakfast sandwich was good and worth it. If you're into really good breakfast sandwiches, this is probably middle of the road tier. So we did it. We found New York City bagels in North Carolina, although don't really compare terribly great. If you want to see the rest of my bagel playlist, you can check it out right here. Don't forget to hit a like on the video and subscribe if you like food.